Wow. Seeing as how I'm the only one on camera, welcome to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. It's we're catching the main event from Monday Night Raw. We've got the Judgment Day versus Sami Zayn and Jey Uso.
The buddies.
For no stakes in particular. Or maybe it's for the tag team titles. Who knows?
No, it's not for the tag titles. It's because the Judgment Day attacked Jey Uso from behind and Sami Zayn rescued him.
So I'll tell you what the stakes are, Julian. Let me lay it out for you, brother. Okay, brother? I'll lay it out for you like this, brother.
Okay, man.
You see, brother, that dude with the dirty mustache out there, brother, he was fucking around. Got caught fucking around by his girl, brother. So his homeboy in the white pants, you got to go handle this. You got to handle this, brother. And what the other dude was like, the dude with the big hair was like, yeah, brother, we'll go this way, brother. And
yeah, brother.
You go that way. And they found Jey Uso, brother, and they start beating Jey Uso's ass, right? And his good brother right here, the ultimate Uso, Sammy Uso, he ran in, brother. He made the quick save. He was like the brother of Johnny, brother on the spot made the save. And they were like, we're going to fight in the tag team main event later on, brother. And that's why we got Super Ginger right there, El Generico's little brother from another mother, Sami Zayn, and Mr. Yeet as a tag team. But the funny thing about this whole thing was Rhea was like, I said Jey Uso is off limits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In kayfabe, they're fucking.
In kayfabe, they're fucking. In kayfabe, she's married. It is the one and the only Josh effing James. Let me tell you about Josh, man. I love Josh. Josh.
So there's Josh.
So my guy, you are top tier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just gotta let you know you're top tier, my guy. Don't ever let the masses make you think any differently.
Oh no. We got you. But anyway.
Hey Josh, let me ask you a question real quick while I have Shane on here. What does BCW and Michael Jordan have in common?
23.
The number 23. He wore the number 23. They had 23 people at their show last night.
Wow.
Is that including staff?
Oh,
yes.
I didn't even ask.
They're dying.
What do you mean that? Well, they had 60 at the first show. They had 53 at the second show. And the third show, they had 23. So most people, they go up in fans, not down. But congratulations to the guys that are on the run of their lives in front of nobody.
Yeah.
Good job, Josh said it. Damn.
Damn. Well, really, though, what Seth Rollins was wearing tonight?
That was the weirdest outfit I've ever seen in my entire life, but he rocked it.
You know what? It was like a blanket he found at Goodwill and made it, wearable.
Yeah, I was.
Hold on. I was told
it was Morgan shorts.
I was told that this guy was not going to be on the show tonight.
Hey,
you know what? I haven't seen my friends in a few days, so I was like, let me stop by.
Liar.
You know what? I was thinking about you, Sinner.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't think about me.
For like 2 minutes, I was like, I wonder what that asshole's doing.
Sinner's doing the most.
Don't think about me. Did I miss something? Is Raw moving to Sci-Fi?
No,
for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay, for 2 weeks.
Because of the Olympics, I think, or the playoffs, whatever.
Stupid Olympics.
The Olympics are the playoffs because they're the same thing.
They got wrestling in the Olympics, just the wrong kind of wrestling.
Yeah, just the wrong kind of wrestling.
They got that fake wrestling.
Yeah,
wow.
Right?
Yeah, the NCAA wrestling is so fucking fake. God damn.
I mean, come on. Fucking Gable Steveson couldn't even make it on Raw, but he could be an Olympic athlete. He was drafted to the Olympics, and he showed up there.
He actually showed up there. He went to work.
Gable Steveson was like, I can do this. No,
he showed up to court,
but
too.
You know what
that
he
was
didn't
a really
do?
different situation.
He didn't do it with a broken freaking neck.
You know what else he didn't do? Get freaking consent.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey,
No pun
You're an
intended.
all-star. Get your game on. Don't play. God damn, Sinner. Shit.
Yeah, it's a day.
Get your claws out, why don't you?
Did you? Julian, did you see this beauty? Because I know you're old enough to appreciate it. Look at that Terry Gordy right there.
Oh, Terry
Oh,
Bam
where'd you get that from?
Is that the UWF
Oh.
championship?
Oh yeah, the UWF
Wow.
championship actually came with Big Bubba Rogers.
Hey, do me a favor. Send me a picture of that so I can send it to Miranda Gordy.
I'm sure she has one, but
No, I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
This is actually a 2-in-1 figure. It also comes with the Executioner head.
Oh,
nice.
Because that's a memorable gimmick.
That got over, brother.
Josh said that's a beautiful figure.
He should have came out of a box. He would have been over.
Out of a crate.
Where did Josh say that? I don't say that in the ground.
In the comments of
beautiful
Twitch.
elite figure. Look, Drew. Drew has a point.
How do you not look at the comments on Twitch? God damn.
I don't see any comments.
I see it right there in Dave.
Yeah, I see all of them.
The last comment I see is Roundtable Network.
Wow.
We got this one from Drew where my comments do reflect that of the Roundtable. And then Josh said,
yeah, that's what I was saying. God damn, pay attention.
Damn, is that easy to get rid of blood? We should have been doing that.
Julian, you awake?
You leave Julian alone, goddammit.
Never.
Yeah, I'm awake this time.
The man falls asleep one time.
Hey, man, everyone picked
And
on me for ringing the bell.
So.
And justifiably so. I agree. So let's talk about that big-ass pop tonight when Bo Dallas hit Sister Abigail.
That was great.
Dude, the fucking crowd reaction was amazing.
Hashtag Julian fell asleep.
Thunderbomb.
I better leave Julian alone.
Speaking of comments, we did see that one ad on TV for Liv Morgan's shorts being auctioned off, and Josh said, "Take my money."
All
I
gotta say is,
say shorts, I say mask.
Liv Morgan turned around and was like, she gave that. I was like, Jesus.
All right, so you know what?
You hear these perverts on the show? God,
you know what they did that I really liked? They really made an effort not to show her like too much below the waist, and especially from the back, until it was time for that one shot.
Yes, and when she gave that one shot, that was the take my money shot.
Yeah.
All I know is with those shorts on, I could read her lips.
Wow.
Oh, sinner.
We got the yeet section in the back.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, there was some yeeting going on.
Yeeting.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. You mean the?
I'm yeeting under the table right now. You just don't know it.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Center, we really didn't need to know that.
So we got JD McDonough with his big head still in the ring.
As Enzo and Morey would say, with my consensual penis.
Wow. Bada bing, bada boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Wow. Now those are Center's comments and Center comments alone.
Those are definitely his comments alone.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care what anyone says. That Enzo song went hard.
You did.
I could have said something so bad right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So now they're doing this new thing where they're putting headlines under the screen to make it
I
look
like that.
legit.
I did
yeah,
too.
that is different.
In case you missed something.
And I did. I missed.
That's actually very helpful.
I missed
really
the first 40 minutes of Raw because I was sleeping.
Do we say something like that to know if somebody missed something? They need to put headlines, and now they're doing it.
Yep, it's like Sports Center.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're watching us.
I mean, people are like, "Holy shit!" Let me go back and watch the rest of the.
We've been talking about them watching this for years, Shane.
I know it just keeps adding more to the fact that they do.
Big Head McDonough. The WWE is watching the Roundtable. I know 3 producers and 1 agent that watch us every week.
I just want to say Liv Morgan was attacking me and Josh so hard today. It made me cry.
Oh, because she was like goth mommies.
She doesn't like that That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
She said, "Handsome guys don't
I
go
am
after."
handsome. Don't give me that crap.
You may be handsy, but I don't know about handsome.
He's got some hands.
I'm getting bullied on the show here. I'm tired of it.
So do you see Rikishi had a meltdown over Jey Uso's booking?
I agree, Joe. Shout out to the God.
What?
So Rikishi said that he's hating Jey Uso's booking. He's mad that they did that storyline last week with Rhea because he feels like they're trying to break up Jey Uso's marriage.
Oh my God.
Like, Rikishi, did you really try to run over Steve Austin? Like,
maybe
Yeah.
it work, man.
Now,
Well,
maybe
no.
that really happened, and they just like turned it into a storyline. Maybe Rikishi just can't drive.
Maybe he
Wrestling's
really
real,
did it
man.
for The Rock.
Maybe he has bad eyesight, lost control of the car, went to diabetic coma. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Is Rikishi the one that took out Joe Biden?
Wow.
Wow.
Gave him COVID?
I did it for Barack.
Wow.
Bum.
Hey, but when I was talking to you guys earlier, I Googled some stuff, and it is true. Barack Obama can run as the vice president on the ticket.
Oh, he can.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Kamala Harris and Barack Obama together?
Oh God.
We'd have The Rock and Kamala running wild. All they need is a Dr. Style Slick as the Reverend, as the Secretary of State. They can have Kimchi. They can have Kimchi as the fucking the
As an
Speaker of the
advisor.
House.
No advisor.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Oh shit!
They were like, "Hey, there's a photo op with
Greeny.
Barack and Kamala." I would dress up as Slick. I'd pay someone to dress up as Slick. I'm like, come on, y'all gotta take the picture. Just take the picture.
That one demon.
Come on, Ralph, you should have been faster than that.
Why do I always get this ref and Drake Younger mixed up?
Who knows?
Wow.
I don't know.
I think it's a spray on tan.
How was that a 1D?
That's what they call it, the 1D.
Can't say 3D.
The day one.
Yeah,
Oh,
day
God.
1 inch.
It's time for the final boss to run as president.
Absolutely. Anyone but Trump.
I just can't wait till Cody runs for president.
Oh my God.
Yo, someone told Cody.
And,
Someone said Cody should run for president on Twitter, and he was like, one day.
One day.
and then he surprises everyone and runs as a Republican.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
In my soul.
I think Drew was right. I think they did cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase too soon. They should have just Barack should have ran in and handed it to Kamala Harris when Joe Biden was about to go. Yeah.
Kamala.
Oh man.
Damn that moonsault. That was a nice one.
So once again, there's no stakes in this match.
It's
no.
set up from a beatdown from earlier today.
Well, here's what
That's
don't
not
make sense.
safe.
But
If
here's
you
what,
get beat down by the tag team champions,
Do you
and
not
you're
want
like, "Hey,
revenge?
I want to fight," then you need to speak for the belts.
Do you
Right.
not want
What the
revenge?
well, here's what don't make sense. So Braun Breaker won a match to become the #1 contender for the IC title.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now we have Sammy versus Braun at SummerSlam.
Yes.
What the fuck is the point of Sammy getting involved in this?
Because his
That's what-
homeboy was getting jumped.
Yes. This is
This-
homeboy.
Nah, this is some big Bronson Reed type energy right
Yeah,
here.
you
Bro,
could get hurt.
bro.
But also, they were advertising Braun Breaker versus Sammy a long time ago before
Uso.
they even had that #1 contender match today. So you knew that Ilya Dragunov wasn't going to win.
Let me put it this way. If I saw you getting jump center, I'd run in and save you. I mean, they had to hit my music first, but
Well, that makes one of us.
and I'd fucking dance all the way down to the ring.
This was backstage though, not.
But
in
I'm
the
just
ring.
saying, Sami Zayn is giving big Bronson Reed energy here by getting
my
involved in a
God.
storyline he's not
Hashtag
involved
third
in.
wheel.
Run. Speaking of,
Fuck it. Spear Jay too. Why not?
God, yo, sometime.
I hate Braun Breaker.
Oh, we know you do, Bad Blood. You hate everyone.
At least he ain't clapping.
I wish he would have clapped right after he hit that spear.
Exactly.
Clapping and breathing hard.
Okay. Everyone knows I can't stand a motherfucker that breathe hard.
You want them to die and not breathe?
Wait a minute. In professional wrestling, you don't like people that breathe hard.
Exactly. The fuck?
He doesn't like him being blown up.
Get your motherfucking cardio up then. Shit. Get your cardio up. You ain't gotta breathe hard.
I'm blown up by doing my entrance.
Just because you don't get in the ring.
And I clapped the whole way down the aisle.
Yeah,
wow. Wow. So you better have a working match with me.
Babylon don't like clapping.
Crumbs fall out of his pocket.
JC Gaming, how you doing today? Thanks for joining us.
We're roasting Babylon for the things he hates that are ridiculous. Like, come on now.
I hate everything.
Yeah, you do. Thank you. Clip that.
I hate everything that's stupid.
Clapping is not stupid.
If it's stupid, okay, Shane. We're in a match.
Breathing is not
me. Are you gonna start clapping?
Yes.
Give me a backdrop. You gonna start clapping?
Absolutely. Get the crowd
high. I'm down for the count. Instead of pinning me, you gonna start clapping?
Exactly. Get the crowd high.
And that's why your ass would lose. Exactly. You're gonna be fucking Will Ospreay. You're gonna hesitate and you're gonna get beat.
Nah, I ain't gonna hesitate. I'm just gonna clap to annoy you.
Wow.
That's your kryptonite.
See that's how people get killed in America. Just clapping.
Not clapping?
Yep.
Nah, you see that
they getting clapped is what happened. Unlike Liv Morgan's cheeks, they getting clapped.
Fuck Liv Morgan.
I probably would.
Oh, somebody.
I wish I was Will Ospreay. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was as athletic as him, but I'm not.
Wow. Y'all wrong for that. So Julian, do you have the breakdown of tonight's Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, no, I don't. I can tell you what happened.
He said, yeah, nah, I don't.
He's gonna do the Josh results tonight.
The Josh results.
Yeah, so the show starts off with Judgment Day walking in and Carlito's carrying luggage, which man, that seems that stood out as so disrespectful to me.
Racist.
Well, no, not even that. But out of everybody that he was in the Judgment Day with,
he's earning his
veteran. He's the vet.
He is he literally has the longest tenure in wrestling. Yeah. Julian is 100% right. He is the vet of that group.
Oldest, aside from Triple H, he's probably the longest running vet in the back.
Damn.
In the locker room.
I didn't think of
Carlito is earning his team.
I don't know. Dominic Mysterio, he's been around since
out of here.
2006.
Yeah, 2005.
Yeah, 2005.
I think him and Carlito may have debuted the same year.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he was involved in that historic ladder match.
Exactly.
You know, between his dad and his
pseudo
dad.
Dominic is a veteran than Carlito is.
Wow. Dom's got
but I don't think Dominic was putting in the kind of ring work at that point in his life.
So Carlito debuted in 1999.
Oh, wow. I don't think Dom was born yet.
While Damian Priest debuted in 2005. So
really?
Well,
and they're actually only a few years apart age-wise.
Yeah. So let's talk about the way the show started out. We had the 2024 King of the Ring, Gunther.
Gunther comes out and addresses the crowd. And
Damien
he was a little over the top with the heel work tonight. It wasn't it didn't seem as natural, like his natural kind of presentation.
Yeah. One thing he said that really pissed me off, and Gunther, you can go fuck yourself. You don't ever call the people in Green Bay street trash. What is wrong with you? We ain't in Chicago.
You
say that shit to Chicago Bears fans.
He ain't wrong.
You say that shit to Chicago Bears fans. Isn't that right, Julian?
Look at Mr.
Absolutely
Kennedy.
not. You do not. You go to Chicago, you think you people are great.
You people?
What do you mean, you people?
You got hit with you people.
Cody Rhodes, where are you?
Julian, up here, get out the you people promo.
Cody, where are you?
I really like wrestling in front of you people.
You people. Wow. Get out the you people promo.
The problem with you people is, but so seeing as how I missed Raw last week, I guess that's when he told Damian Priest, hey, tell you what, spare yourself the beating. Just come down here and give me the belt.
This is the Aladdin storyline, practically. It's like Aladdin.
You say Aladdin?
Yes. Senator pointed out last week. I was like, God damn it, you're absolutely right.
He's not right. Who's Jasmine though? That's all I want to know.
The world title. The world title is Jasmine.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gunther is Jafar.
Yes. And Aladdin is Damian Priest. He already has Jasmine, but Gunther Jafar is trying to get him.
Whose house?
Dominic.
I mean, he does look like a dirty.
Anyway,
not wrong.
I like this Raw though. I mean, I just gotta say, like, it started out crazy.
Yeah, it did.
And Dom, like, look, basically, Damian Priest is in there. I mean, Jafar was in there talking shit, the ring general, and Damian Priest. He called Damian Priest out and was like, "Just bring me my belt."
And
Priest was like, "Fuck it, okay."
Okay, I'll bring you your belt.
Priest came out to the ring, threw the mic down, bing, just
smack him.
In my estimation, I think that maybe Damian Priest said on site somewhere. Actually, it was on site. It was on site.
Last week.
I just can't wait till Gunther becomes a babyface.
Oh yes.
And denounces Nazism like Fritz von Erich did.
Wow.
Wait, when did Fritz do that?
When he became Texan all that.
when he I don't know.
Yeah, we're still waiting to find out.
I'm really loving WWE giving all these free tryouts to security.
I do
over the past few months.
Yo,
these guys are really been getting some tryouts. I mean, they've been going extra work. Rope. They've been getting choke slammed. They've been getting.
They're literally extra.
And I love these guys because they're like, I'm on camera. Number one, number two, I get the chance to shoot my shot.
Yes.
To show how I can sell. To show my best work. Hey, I got on a staff shirt. That doesn't matter. I'm doing what I got to do.
Yeah, because that guy who took the Crossroads, he's from the monster. He's from Danny Cage's Monster Factory.
Oh yeah.
And yo, like Cody was talking about him. Cody was Chris Van Vliet was putting him over. Like this dude is like he took the Crossroads better than anyone else has ever taken it. I was like, damn, okay.
I am just happy that we got to see Kenny Dykstra on TV today.
Oh yeah, Kenny Dykstra. You gotta remember
Roy Lovejoy in the house. Raw just coming. Roy, Raw just went off for us. So if you don't want to get any spoilers, As a matter of fact, Roy, go subscribe to our channel right now, man. Go subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the follow button, hit that subscribe button. OWL hashtag Josh said, "What's up to you, Roy?"
Hey, so the first match of the night was Ilya Dragunov versus Braun Breaker and the number one contenders match.
Fantastic.
For the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
Hold on a second. We need one more person to follow us.
Why?
Because officially, Roy became a 666 person to follow us.
Oh,
we need one more person to follow us right now.
Nope, let's keep it right there as it is.
Keep it right there.
Oh, thanks for following us, Roy. 666 people following us now.
Yeah, we are the devil.
Quick. Perfect number. Don't need to change.
Welcome to you from hell.
I'll go unfollow just to make it better.
Wow. You unfollow a show that you're on. What a douche. Yeah, so go ahead, Julian. This number one contenders match really made no sense to me, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, we'd already had advertised to us Sammy versus Braun, but I mean, whatever. Ilya Dragunov is not getting the highest rated treatment, highest profile matches. I mean, he came out, he got brought up to the main roster, and he's had a couple matches, but I mean, nothing really.
He didn't have a great matches on the
this is probably the second most memorable one he's had. But you know, the Mad Dragon thing, I know they tried to get that over, and I was like, I don't care. So maybe they're gonna work something else out. But I mean, this was a decent match.
He's no Joe Hendry.
It's a shame that it had to end by ref stoppage, but you know, Braun Breaker doing his I'm so crazy and reckless, and I knock people out, and you know, whatever.
Hey Roy, if you don't want to get the ads, you got to subscribe, and if you have Wait, if you have Amazon Prime, it is FREE free. So Julian, you were right about him coming up from NXT and not getting a big push. A lot of those NXT guys came up and they didn't get a push.
Title picture. What do you mean that's not getting a push?
I mean, but he's jobbing continuously. First, he jobbed to Ricochet. What's that girl's name that came up? Blair Davenport.
Whoa.
Blair Davenport came up. She had one match. Now she's not anymore.
No, that is not a comparison. No, that
you're
is not
using
a comparison.
the word job a little too freely there, sir. No. I wouldn't say he jobbed out to anyone. He had competitive matches.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, he had competitive matches, but he hasn't had that many of them, I should say.
Yeah. No, but he hasn't been jobbed out.
You're right, Senator. He hasn't been jobbed out. He just hasn't been put over in the way he should have been put over. And like the one thing that the reason why he got this match on TV, and you got Papa H has been watching Twitter. He's been on social medias because people were complaining about Ilya Dragunov winning matches by count out against Sami Zayn and against Braun Breaker. They were like, "Oh, he beat Braun Breaker. Hey, he beat Sami Zayn by count out. Why isn't he in the Intercontinental title picture?" So they gave this matchup, even though they announced last week that Braun Breaker was challenging for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam.
He won by count out on what, house shows?
No. Last week he beat Sami Zayn by count out.
Okay.
Or by disqualification or some shit because Braun Breaker attacked him.
It was disqualification.
The week earlier, Braun Breaker was wrestling Ilya Dragunov and Sami attacked him. But the way I see matches where you get disqualified, if you and Sinner are having a match and I slide in the ring and I punch Sinner wins by disqualification because I punched Sinner on behalf of you.
Why the fuck I gotta get punched?
Because you're just there.
Wow. You hear
So,
that?
I mean, I don't know.
Holy shit! Wait a minute! Breaking news.
Breaking?
Hell has officially frozen over. Larry the dog has merchandise on WWE Shop.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought you were going to say he died.
Well, no.
Oh, wow.
There is Larry the dog merchandise.
I'm sorry, sir. That is not breaking news.
That is breaking news.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Because if you use the Roundtable's link for WWE Shop.
Oh, yeah.
You'll help out the podcast. So go get you a Larry t-shirt.
Go get you a Larry t-shirt.
Use our link. Get you a Larry. There's 2 Larry t-shirts.
Discount code Roundtable Pod. I don't know.
That was the Brainbuster T1.
There is one that says it's slobbering time.
Okay. Enough.
Larry.
Julian's about to go get that right now.
Yeah, probably not.
Julian's like, that shit's already in my basket.
Oh, look at that. It's slobbering time.
Is that a werewolf?
That's Larry.
His dog. Go ahead, Julian. Say it. Go ahead and say it.
Slobbering all these nuts.
If CM Punk loves that pup, hey, you know what?
If you want to grab the hottest WWE gear, go to WWE Shop, sponsored by the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. You can go to www.shop.sjv.io.xkaepd.
Really? CM Pause?
Yes,
CM Pause, yeah.
It's his baby. God damn it.
The best, she said the best pup in the world. That's what she said.
Don't discriminate a dog of what it looks like.
I'm going to give me a Larry t-shirt.
For yourself?
Hey, I'm back on my bottom spot.
Who would I get it for?
I thought you were going to get like extra small and get it for Remy.
Oh, Remy, you want a Larry t-shirt?
Remy's like, get the fuck out of here.
I think Remy has a crush on Larry.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Remy's like, yeah, I'm just going to shit and piss on it, whatever.
Remy's like, I want Larry to slip me his bone.
Whoa.
Stop it right now.
Back in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Babies.
So where were we? Yeah, back in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yeah, Rhea walks in. They're playing video games, and she got to talk to Dom because Dom's trying to bail his ass out of trouble, which is funny because it makes it seem like they don't talk like between shows. So all these conversations have to take place on camera. Like, you thought you would have fixed this shit by like at least Wednesday, man. Come on. As long as you're only riding on the same bus together to the next town. Finn Balor. So,
Josh, I agree with you, man.
I'm going to put on my conspiracy hat here. I think there's a lot more moving parts to this Judgment Day story than we are really being given privy to. And I think Finn is probably doing something dirty with Liv. And, there might be some hiding the salami, some slipping the sausage, some, exchanges of favors going on.
At SummerSlam, either Dom or Finn are going to cost Rhea the match at SummerSlam.
Or both.
So let me give you my maybe
they're a throuple.
I think that Dom is going to cost Rhea the match for two reasons. One, the way he was pulling her back in the ring, like, no, let me deal with it. I was telling Shane when we were watching it, I'm like, yeah, he's definitely turning.
I thought when Rhea was standing right behind him that he was like going to turn around real quick and accidentally elbow her or something.
Oh yeah, I see where you're going with this. Yeah,
that's what I was expecting to happen because she was like the way she was positioned.
Well, and the second thing that makes me think that Dom is going to turn on her, he keeps saying, and it keeps getting brought up, that you said last week that I'm yours.
But
when I said you're mine, you got mad.
She did.
And he's over here and he's like talking. She's like she's like, you need to leave Jey Uso alone. He's off limits. No one touches Jey Uso. So now Dom is jealous.
Like I said,
and then all the boys are hyping him up like, yo, you need to go punch him in the face. You need to go do this. You need to go do that. You need to go handle your business. You was in prison, remember? You're nobody gonna disrespect your girl. Like, he's doing all of this and she's telling him to stop. She's using him just like Liv was using him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Dom's gonna be like, you know what? Liv wants me. Liv really wants me. You don't. Liv is my girl, but I'm your guy. You're not my girl. Whatever. I'm going with her. I see the Judgment Day splitting. Like
everyone
likes to share.
Like right down the middle. I see it splitting right down the middle. I see the tag team champions going with Liv. They could both use me.
Wow.
Yeah. I see Dom going with Liv. And I see the tag team champions going with Liv.
I can see that.
So, I mean, it just makes sense.
So you're saying Damian Priest gets mommy?
Well, no, but I mean, honestly, like, you know what? Maybe. Because remember, she's calling him. They're talking to each other. He wasn't talking to Dom. He was, and the reason why I'm saying this is because they're both getting over as super big faces.
They are. Both
people still boo Finn Balor. They boo Big Head JD McDonough. They boo the shit out of Dominic, right? But you can't do, like, Liv can't do, I mean, Rhea can't do anything wrong for the fans not to cheer for her. I mean, she's in a fucking Call of Duty game. She's getting, she has surpassed, and we said this when she was Women's World Champ. She has surpassed the Judgment Day.
Yeah, she has.
Hey, remember the guy who started the Judgment Day?
It was her and Damian Priest.
Edge.
And Edge. They were the first three.
Yep. And now they gave Edge the boot out of the company.
That's true.
And the group is actually getting everybody over, which is for that to happen.
Edge wanted, to be honest.
No, that was actually the whole purpose of the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
was to get over this younger talent, and shit, good job.
At first, it wasn't like that, but now it is.
And now Rhea doesn't need the Judgment Day.
Correct.
Neither does Damian Priest. So I'm gonna throw real heat out there right now. I know I'm probably gonna get some fucking backlash on Twitter. I don't even care. Come for me. Damian Priest is going to beat. He's going to retain the championship against Gunther.
Come on, you can't really think that. Come on,
bro.
now.
He's got to.
Bet. Would you bet, Shane?
So Shane, here's why.
No, he's not retained.
Damian Priest, whether they say it or not, really has to prove that he's not a transitional or paper champion.
I'm not agreeing with that.
Because of, he held the U.S. title for a minute. And even though he's leader of the Judgment Day, depending on who you ask, he has to really cement his foothold as a battling champion to really. This is the instance where the title is going to make the man.
Mm-hmm.
And I say it like that because is it a secondary title? Did Roman shit on it? Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, he did. However, Seth Rollins put a lot of work into bringing validity to that championship.
But the title's been shit on for like 4 times now. Okay,
but tell you what, now Damian Priest is going to prove that he's not just giving the title away. He didn't. Okay, he beat Drew McIntyre by cashing in Money in the Bank. Great, and he's got to hold on to it. He's got to hold on to it. Nobody wants to be a Buster Douglas. Nobody wants to get Buster Douglas on his absolute best day. Caught Mike Tyson on his worst day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
like that fight was literally Mike Tyson slipped on a banana peel. That's literally what that fight was.
Odds for Buster Douglas were 42-1.
Okay.
45-1.
If you bet $100 on that, you was rich.
If you were in the casino and you were drunk and you bet on Buster Douglas by accident, you came up.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did Buster Douglas do after that? Not a whole hell of a lot. But he lives off of that match the same way Kurt Angle lives off of winning a gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I'm a piggyback off what Julian said, and I'm gonna tell you why I say he's retaining the championship.
He's not.
WWE is going to fucking bash in Berlin. Gunther may win the championship there. That might happen, but I, as a professional wrestler, I have always lived by this motto: if I am facing you, and I talk down to you, I talk bad about you, how horrible you are, you're a piece of shit. Yep. You're not worth being beaten. Like, you're a waste of, just hand me your belt because you're a waste of space.
Yep.
So if I beat you, who the fuck did I beat?
Correct.
No one. So he's constantly running down, and this is not Gunther. This is not normal Gunther. He is constantly running down saying, you are worse than the rats in the streets. You're garbage. You're trash. You're not worthy of this championship. I bet you $10 right now, fucking Damian Priest retains that championship, not by help from CM Punk, not by using a briefcase, not by he's going to pin Gunther. And he's going to do it because he may get his ass whipped the whole match, and he may come up with a surprise win, but he's going to retain that championship against Gunther.
Like I said, the way Gunther's been presented in this feud is not the same as he's been presented up until this time. Exactly. Even up until when he won King of the Ring, his rhetoric and his whole positioning has not been the same. Gunther just usually shows up, whoop ass, and go home. But he's doing
his whole thing is him. His whole thing is him about making things prestige. That's his whole thing.
Yeah, but okay. So Shane, let me reiterate this to you, okay? If I beat you in a match, Shane, but 4 weeks leading up to that match, I just shit on you so bad that not even toilet paper can get it off. If I beat you, how's that making the title prestigious? I didn't beat anybody for it.
That's not the point.
That is the point.
Gunther made the Intercontinental Champion prestige.
Okay, who did Gunther beat for the Intercontinental Championship?
Ricochet. Okay,
and Ricochet was a prestigious champion, right?
No, he wasn't.
You're still not getting what I'm saying, Shane.
I'm just saying.
Me and Julian preach this every week. Stakes. We preach. What are the stakes? Right. The World Championship, that's great. But the World Championship don't mean shit.
Well,
let me put you in a phrase you may know. I'll put you this way. Let's just say there's a Taco Bell fucking burrito that's like the most amazing burrito ever, right? Right? But the commercials, but you watch a commercial and they say, this burrito tastes like dog shit. This is the worst burrito ever. Anyone who's stupid enough to buy this fucking Taco Bell burrito is an idiot. And then you buy that burrito, you're like, fuck, this shit is great. That burrito has no prestige because they talk shit about it. Just because it's great. Now, if they were like, damn, this burrito's horrible. And you jumped up and you were like, bro, this burrito is fucking amazing. This is the best burrito on God's green earth. I'm going to fucking put Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Friendster, Pornhub, OnlyFans, fucking only Shane's, whatever the fuck you want to put it on, right? If you hyped it up to where people actually believe that it was great, people are going to believe it's great. You see what I'm saying, Shane?
Yep.
Look,
I think you lost him.
Shane, you just proved Blood's point. Exactly. The title's only prestigious. Okay, Shane, I'll give you another easy one. BCW. Remember when they were drawing 400 or 500 people a week? Prestigious, right? Now they can barely draw 23 people in the mud. If I won the BCW title right now, it wouldn't mean shit, right? No one was even there to watch it. That title is no longer prestigious. It has no prestige to it. So if Gunther beats him for the championship, who did he beat? Nobody. Because he spent the last 3 weeks telling us that the champion is nobody.
And if you're playing hot potato with the title, what did he beat him for?
Nothing.
Not much. Yeah. So I mean, my whole point was just that for Damian Priest, this is actually more important for him to show that he's a strong champion, that he could put on good matches, he could put asses in seats. People would be excited to see him defend his title. And I'm sure there's probably house shows where where him and somebody are headlining. And what WWE is, they're looking at the numbers. Okay, how many asses is he putting in seats? Because when Seth Rollins was champion and he was headlining the shows, we were selling out 4,000. We're selling out 4,000 tickets per show. Now the Damian's in the same spot in the same main event, we're only selling blank. So it's really a way of giving him a chance to prove himself as a sellable, merchandisable champion, somebody that people want to see on TV, and hopefully something that people can see or want to see him outside of the Judgment Day, so that he can go off on his own and have his own merch and have his own angles and have, all this other stuff, so he can be his own individual person and, have a long-lasting career.
One thing Triple H is doing better than Vince McMahon or anyone in the previous regime of WWE has done is he's taking these guys, these larger-than-life superstars, and not longer calling them superstars, but calling them wrestlers, and he's he's humanizing them.
Correct.
He's showing us that these people are fucking real people,
Damn true.
like with the Puerto Rico thing. Damian Priest and Zelina Vega were like on the float for Puerto Rican Day, the Puerto Rican Day festivals.
Yep.
Like they were putting them out there and allowing them to be seen as people and not just action figures for us to watch on TV every week. So by making Damian Priest I had to come from the hood, and I had to fight my way up to being a professional wrestler. And I had to go on the indies. Remember, Vince McMahon never fucking said anything about the indies didn't exist. If you were in New Japan or anywhere else, you started your career in WWE.
Correct.
Damian Priest was in NXT for a long fucking time, even in the 2.0.
That's not the point.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it.
Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Roy Lovejoy.
Hey, so just real quick, also remember that what Vince has always wanted to do and what Triple H is actually still trying to do is get these wrestlers mainstream in people's mind. No, that's why you see WWE on Family
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, all this other stuff. Because when someone's like, "Hey, yo, you a wrestling fan?" "Oh, I don't watch that Hulk Hogan fake shit." They want people to say, "Oh, at least John Cena. Oh, you mean The Rock? Oh, you mean Cody Rhodes? Oh, you mean Roman Reigns? I mean, they want it to be mainstream, recognizable, crossover appeal, so that when someone does hear, oh man, you hear Roman Reigns is having a match at WrestleMania? What? He's still wrestling? Oh, I got to go watch the show now.
Exactly. Like when The Rock came back, USA Today, The Tonight Show, all of the Fox News, all of these outlets were like, The Rock returning to WWE for WrestleMania. You know, like it became so big. Damian, in case you didn't know, Damian Priest just signed onto a talent agency, the same one that handles The Rock, the same one that handles Seth Rollins,
but doesn't handle the hot
same thing.
Girl.
Cody Rhodes, the Tua spit on that thing, girl. All them people, they're all being represented, and now you got guys like Roman doing movies. He ain't just a wrestler; he's doing movies. Samoa Joe is on just doing TV. Sasha Banks, Mercedes Money, literally left WWE for 3 months to film episodes of The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So people are like, oh, Sasha Banks? Oh, you mean the girl from The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Yep.
But ain't none of them made an Oscar-worthy movie like No Holds Barred.
Rip 'em, brother. Rip 'em.
What's that smell?
Dookie.
The Oscar-winning wrestling movie is Ready to Rumble, hands down. Like, come on,
get out of here.
Anyway, the point we're making is that belt has no prestige in the hands of Gunther right now because Gunther is not beating anyone for it. That's what I'm saying.
He won King of the Ring.
Look, the Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn beating Gunther. That elevated Sami Zayn.
King of the Ring. What do you mean he won King of the Ring? That don't matter.
Xavier
Woods won King of the Ring, for God's sakes.
Yeah, what'd that do?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Big John Studd.
Okay, hold on.
That was Royal Rumble.
This could be an entire episode itself, but just real quick sidebar about King of the Ring. So, to my knowledge, this was the first year where the winner of King of the Ring got the challenge for the championship.
No. 2002, Brock got the one King of the Ring and got the challenge at SummerSlam. That was the
hold up. Was that what he was allowed to do, or did he do like he always do and just show up?
He was like, "I'm being champ. Fuck y'all."
No, this is before he had that power.
One match, punk.
No, that's 2002 was the first because they wanted to give the tournament stakes like the Royal Rumble has. So 2002 was the first time they were like, or 2002 was
did
the first
they ever advertise that again since 2002?
No.
Because that is something that so you know what the stakes are for the Rumble.
Right.
And when there's stakes like that, I mean, it really makes it more interesting because, okay, now you're going through a bracket. Not only you King of the Ring, but King of the Ring makes you number one contender. But when you were Intercontinental Champion, that kind of made you the de facto number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And so, and that's where a lot of stakes lie. And that's where it's good to have stakes. Like, why do I want to win King of the Ring? Just so I can wear a fucking crown and be carried around by 4 fake ass knights on a.
Here's what needs to happen then. Oh, King Mabel also got the world title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah, but King Mabel was already involved in a fucking storyline where he would get a shot at the championship.
Yeah, that was King of the Ring.
Here's the thing. If the King of the Ring gets a world title shot, they need to make it retroactive. God damn it. I want Billy Gunn to get his shot. I want Ken Shamrock to get his shot.
You want Booker to come back and get his shot?
I want Edge to get his shot. I want Owen Hart to be dug up and get his shot. I need Harley Race to get his shot.
Wow.
Hacksaw Jim
Duggan.
As a matter of fact, at SummerSlam, we need to just make this a gauntlet match where every past King of the Ring get their shot.
You know what? I support that.
Everyone but King Booker.
King Booker already got his shot.
King Booker was world champion.
And so, and you know what? And maybe if that was the case, The Rock wouldn't have completely buried Billy Gunn in his promo, and maybe Billy would have still gotten a shot at doing something with his King
My
of the Ring.
name's Billy.
It doesn't matter what your name is, but my name's Billy.
We need to just make it retroactive, damn it. Every past King of the Ring needs to show up at SummerSlam and get their title shot.
Hey,
Bulldog.
William Regal shows up.
Let's get back to Monday Night Raw here, because you know what? We are forgetting about one of the hottest matches on the card.
Oh boy.
Where Lyra Valkyria had her match with Sonya Deville, which is going to lead to a 6-woman match next week.
Julian had to ruin it by saying live Valkyria.
Yeah.
The real scissor gain.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I will always appreciate Lyra Valkyria because she took that bonsai drop.
Oh yeah, no, she took that like a G. She really did.
She made it look legit. She made it look like it hurt. And Nia Jax, man, squashed her ass.
I remember when we saw that shit, Julian was like, she dead.
She died.
She dead. She's dead.
She dead.
But she's not dead. She's
She
alive.
dead. Like, you can post on Facebook, she dead.
She
dead. Change your Wikipedia. She dead.
Well, Sonya Deville beat Live Valkyria, though, which was actually, they're putting those little girls over like the
Sonya Deville needs that
female
win.
shield.
Female scissor
The
gain.
scissor gain.
Yeah.
Wow.
The panty shield.
Wow.
The panty liners.
Hey, so speaking of steaks, I gotta say that one of my favorite segments tonight was CM Punk and Drew McIntyre and Scrap Daddy. I love when Scrap Daddy decides to exert his authority, and he's like, "You're reinstated. You're cleared to wrestle. You two are gonna wrestle at SummerSlam. But if you touch each other in between, the match is gonna happen, and the first person who throws the first punch gets suspended indefinitely."
What does he mean by touch each other in between?
Now WWE has a problem with people touching. Let me before I get off here, because I gotta wrap my part up here because I'm tired. I gotta work early.
Oh, sinner.
Let me go on my rant for tonight against one Mr. Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce.
Hey, he's a friend of the channel. Don't talk smack about
backstage.
Damn.
Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce at exactly 10:20 with 40 minutes left in the program, 40 minutes of his job left. He says, I need a drink. I'm going to go get one. Mr. Pearce.
Is it drunk?
You, sir, are on the clock.
Yo.
Until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm just saying, all the bullshit he had to deal with tonight.
Yeah, like, come on.
As a matter of fact, I might go take a drink for him.
I don't care. You think I can just walk into work and be like, man, it's been a tough 8-hour shift. I'm going to go, just have a drink in my office. No.
I mean, you can.
Fired.
You can.
I mean, I
it's kind of maybe a little frowned upon, but
don't get
people drinking Nike all day every day.
He advertised it. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a drink."
On the Nike Slack channel, we have a thing called Thirst Thursday where they advertise drinks.
Well, you know what? Unlike Nike, WWE is a professional company.
You sure about that?
And they're appealing to a global audience.
You sure about that?
Shame on you. Theodore Lowell never drank on the job.
Yes, he did.
That's the fuck you do.
Guerrero never.
You don't know Teddy, then, do you?
Let me holler at your player.
You don't know Teddy, then, do you?
Bischoff never drank on the job.
Sure, I mean,
Vince McMahon may have pooed on a girl's head, but damn it, he was sober when he did it.
and those are the words. Those comments are his comments alone that do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Julian, can you act Kenny Long but drunk?
Can I what now?
Can you act Kenny Long but drunk?
Are you drunk? Are you drinking on the
Kenny
job?
Long, he's an upstanding citizen. I don't believe he would ever be drinking on the job. Maybe a little bit of Henny afterwards, but not during.
I just want to say, when Vince was sitting at his desk when Vince was sitting at his desk with his dildos lined up,
Oh,
deciding what wrestler to name each one after, he did not do it with a drink in his hand. No, because he was working. When he's like, get me the Kofi. The man was sober.
Those are sinners' comments and comments alone that do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Where's Mantar?
I don't know if you guys missed it, but there was a 6-man tag match tonight. It was Xavier Woods, Otis, and Akira Tozawa.
Who cares?
Versus the Final Testament.
Why is the Final Testament still a thing?
Oh,
no. Did we even talk about Seth Rollins being the special guest referee?
Yes, he did.
Walked away. It's before my Adam Pearce rant.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, here's my thing. Why is the Final Testament still a thing? When, in all honesty, when you break it down, the Final Testament is just a broke-ass Wyatt Six.
Because someone's trying to say you're going to work. They're like, it worked with Roman Reigns. We pushed them down their throats for years. Finally, we got the tribal chief out of them. You guys, Final Testament, it's your turn.
Cedric Alexander, Ashanti the Adonis, sitting catering every week.
Right.
The Final Testament
is they're NXT now.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah, they're NXT.
They're on my brain,
you know what, MVP? I believe you when you talk about Triple H.
Correct.
We are getting SummerSlam 97 again with CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
Yes, we are.
So this Drew is a lot bigger and meaner. And can I just go back to that Drew McIntyre thing real quick? Let me go back to that Drew McIntyre CM Punk thing real quick. If you really want to technically think about all the shit that's been going on, Drew McIntyre is the face.
No, he's not.
He is.
Bro, you cost me a world championship twice? Dude.
He ain't no face.
Dude, you can go fuck yourself. Like, I'm the face.
Let's be fair. He injured Punk and took away his title opportunity.
How can you tell him he's a face?
Wait. Did he personally injure Punk at the Rumble?
Yeah. Okay, so he did injure Punk. And he did do the whole I prayed for it.
Punk got injured. He didn't purposely hurt him.
He did. He said he did.
Okay, so
are you calling Drew a liar?
He said he prayed for it.
He said he prayed for it.
And it happened.
Hey, and you know what?
So
but you know what? Drew has a direct line to God. Jesus is on the main line when Drew gave a call.
So,
Drew, when you want
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and play devil's advocate real quick. Drew McIntyre injured CM Punk. Right? CM Punk was out.
I saw Drew McIntyre getting off Joel.
So hold on. I'm playing devil's advocate. So if you injure me and I come back, and let's say Julian injures me and I come back and I cost Julian, we even. I ain't gonna keep fucking with Julian week after week after week for shits and giggles.
He stole the man's bracelet with his wife and his dog on it.
Hey, I would piss on that bracelet if you cost me the world championship twice.
Yeah, he stole it after the first time. So Punk was even. Punk was even.
Exactly. But Punk is still going though. Punk is like, I'm gonna make sure you never win a championship belt.
I mean, he did.
If I got blood in my veins, I'm gonna be 100 years old. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna come back from my grave to cost you a match. Like, you're taking that shit personal, bro.
Yeah.
He injured the man.
He did.
Bro. I get what you're saying.
If
I just feel like
talking to Jesus and he's like, yo, J man, look.
Yo, Big J.
This guy, yeah.
Big J.
Hey,
this
Jesus,
guy,
do me a favor?
This guy, bad blood. He, I don't really have no reason to have a personal beef with him. It's just the fact that, he got his job back and I'm mad about that.
Exactly.
So if you don't mind, could you possibly maybe just injure him so he can wrestle
really bad?
Can you please?
Can you make sure he doesn't get a full paycheck for the next few months because he won't be able to work the biggest show of the year? I mean, between me and you, Jay.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but damn, I took food off your table for like 2 weeks.
This man,
you're gonna take food off my table for 2 years.
Yes, this man prayed.
He did
to a deity. That CM Punk gets injured.
To the deity.
Muhammad Hassan was a devout Muslim. And he never went to his goddamn journey. Well, no. He just got some terrorists straight from London to do it himself.
Once again, those are his comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pros and Podcasts. We do not condone the terrorist attacks that happened in London. Okay.
Wow.
Too soon.
I know we're talking about
way too soon.
It's only been 20 years.
Yeah, only 20.
The Undertaker worshiped the devil. You never saw him going and being like, yo,
devil, can you do me a favor?
Kevin Sullivan worshipped the devil, yet he still killed the Benoit family himself.
Whoa.
I'm out.
Whoa. Those are his comments.
Are we live?
Are we back?
Sinner, goddammit.
Sinner, get us banned.
Going crazy.
My computer froze up. I think someone.
Yeah, the Y6 was after you for what you said.
I think someone prayed against me. Someone prayed for my internet to go out, and it happened.
No,
why can't that happen during trivia?
It was because of your stupid comment. We almost got canceled on the show. God damn it!
Oh, you can't cancel us.
That's true. We made fun of.
Remember what Paul Heyman said.
Once again, those are his comments alone. They do not reflect those of Roundtable Pros Podcast. So Twitch, don't listen to that motherfucker.
I'm feeling controversy tonight.
Yeah, controversy. Anyway, that 6-man tag team match was lackluster. I agree with you. Why the fuck is the Final Testament still winning matches?
I don't even care for that.
Why does our Twitch stream now have a warning when you click on it? Oh, because of Friday nights.
It's all because of Sinner.
I forgot about
Friday. Because of Josh and his violence on Friday nights.
Damn you, Josh.
He didn't put up the warning, huh?
So
what did you guys get suspended for? Oh, you guys got suspended for showing death matches where people just randomly take out their pants.
Like way controversial shit there, my man. Like,
I can say controversial stuff. I'm not showing controversial stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now if I take my shirt off.
Oh God, please don't do that.
Take it off right now.
No.
I don't want to cause a skyrocket in divorces.
Wow.
Did you say skyrocket with horses?
That too.
Anyway, back to Raw. We're getting way off track here.
Are we getting off track? Anyway, going back to what we're just.
Now that I've had my controversial time of the night, it's time for me to go to bed.
Take your ass to bed.
I will see y'all Wednesday night for more controversial stuff. And
controversial stuff.
And all that other fun stuff.
Anyway, bye.
Bye. Fuck Sinner. Sinner's gonna get our ass in trouble one day.
Sinner's gonna get us in trouble one day. He really is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so that 6-man tag team match, in my opinion, was probably one of the worst matches on the card. It was only there. It was only there to set up the YS6 coming out and taking out Chad Gable.
Hell yeah, great.
The rest of his motley
and the Creed
crew.
brothers and
So Shane, I'm gonna let you talk about this because I know this is gonna pop real hard for Shane.
I'm just saying it was great. It did what it needed to do to set up Chad versus Uncle Howdy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, last week Uncle Howdy got beat up. I'm sorry, last week Bo Dallas got beat up by the conglomerate, so to speak, of Chad Gable and the Creed brothers, who are now dressed in suits. So the YS6s, it looks like the YS6's in-ring debut is going to be at SummerSlam against the Creeds and Chad Gable. So tonight, during the match, the lights went off. Then it came, the little spotlight came on. And it was really obvious that Bo Dallas was going to slide in from behind.
Uncle Howdy.
I'm sorry, Uncle
Excuse
Howdy
you.
was going to slide in from behind. But I will say, he hit that Sister Abigail
Pop.
so clean.
Hmm.
So clean. I was like, damn.
And still no hocus pocus, just general walking in and out.
Yeah, you know, they walked out, they stood there.
Yeah.
The lights were all gleamy and shit. And out of nowhere, Bo Dallas slid in from, I'm sorry, Uncle Howdy slid in from behind.
Thank you. Get his persona
hits
right.
Him with the Sister Abigail and just stands there and just like Bray Wyatt. And then the lights went off.
I am loving this shit so much. It's great.
As long as we keep this hocus pocus free. And so at the beginning of the show, Michael Cole started putting over this idea that this witch-like creature
it's not Nikki
left them a VHS tape, and they learned more about this witch-like creature.
She just laughed. That's all she did.
Like
and I liked
Valhalla? Wasn't she a witch-like creature too?
No, it's Nikki Cross. That's the witch-like creature.
I know.
No, Valhalla was a
getting your
Viking like Viking like witch or some shit.
Yeah,
dirty ass feet.
Yeah, no, she.
Yes, she had some fucking speedball Mike Bailey feet.
Dirty ass feet. Anyway, but go ahead. But I digress.
Like I want that dude to walk in some soap and water. Just wash his nasty ass feet. God damn. Try to kick me in my face. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna get no fungus in my mouth.
Isn't a thing. How many times do we have to say this? She's not a thing.
So I'm excited for that. But what really kind of threw me off a little bit was just like earlier in the show, we were talking about how Sami Zayn feels like, or how Ilya Dragunov feels like
he got cheated.
Bronson Reed. Well, speaking of Bronson Reed has a one-on-one match tonight, and that match was against none other than your boy Butch, aka Pete Dunne. So as soon as the match gets ready to start, lo and behold, here comes Sheamus with a bro kick, which is more like a bro knee. Yeah, didn't think about that before I said it. But he hit him with it, and then he hit Bronson Reed with one. So basically, that match never happened. But anytime Bronson Reed is involved in a storyline, it's always he's the third wheel.
Yeah,
correct.
Always. Oh, great.
I mean, this is the guy who beat fucking Okada in the Tokyo Dome in New Japan. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was Jonah. My bad.
Yeah, other guy.
That was Jonah. Yeah, it was Jonah who
did that. What the fuck is Bronson Reed versus Okada? That's Jonah. Come on now.
That was Jonah. My bad.
Yeah. Jonah wrestles with El Generico.
Yeah. They're down in the orphanage building fucking standalone houses.
With Ezekiel.
Yeah, with brother Ezekiel. Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna have Butch Reed. We're gonna have Pete Dunne versus Sheamus.
God damn you!
We're gonna have Butch Reed.
I was thinking of Bronson Reed and Butch at the same time.
We need more Butch Reed as possible.
Yes, that's max out Butch Reed.
We need more anal.
We're gonna have that match at SummerSlam because honestly, I don't want to see it. I don't give a fuck about that match.
SummerSlam is a stacked card as it is already. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, these guys probably would be in some sort of battle royal, or I see no reason to give them a triple threat. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right, Shane. But
I'm always right.
Yeah, but there's no reason to have just a regular triple threat match, grudge match, just because. I mean, nothing's really happened. That
it's just mainly they're going after Sheamus because he's been around in WWE long enough, and they hate that. That's mainly what it is.
Nobody care about that.
Exactly.
Then we had Dominic Mysterio back in the good graces of Rhea Ripley. Basically, Dom told the women's world champion that he wants nothing to do with her and that she's horrible and all this other stuff. I will say that something felt really awkward to me about the conversation and the way that Rhea was acting with Dom.
Correct.
Then like to lick his face and all that bullshit. And then
Rhea can lick my face any day.
To have
Liv
Morgan go off crying like that. Like I can't believe
you're not buying it. You're not buying it.
I'm not. But I can't believe that I'm gonna say this.
No, don't believe
2
her.
weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. I love Liv Morgan.
No.
I think it'll be great next week if Liv Morgan hit Dominic with a car.
Fuck Liv Morgan.
She is playing this gimmick so well now. Her promos are getting better. Like it's like she found herself.
His car by now, it's not gonna happen.
So I think yeah, she's gonna be the woman scorned.
Yes.
She's gonna run Dom over. But I don't think. But here's the thing. I think that Dom is going to turn on Rhea.
You already said this. So yeah.
Yep.
No, but the reason why I'm saying is because like you can see like the way this whole thing unfolded.
It's obvious.
It's kind of like Dom's like, all right, bitch, look.
I'm yours, but you're not mine. It's like I want.
Yeah, I'm your property, but I keep no. I'm sick of being your cook.
Here's a stipulation.
I was
looking at Dominic today, and I go, "That's got to be one of the douchiest looking mustaches I've ever seen in my life."
Oh my god, dude, get a haircut, bro.
But you know what? Somebody's got to shave it in retaliation. Maybe it'd be Liv. Maybe it'd be Mommy.
You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because I've been praying to God. You know, I'm about to be like Drew McIntyre. I'm about to get on my knees and pray to God.
That doesn't make you a heel now, does it?
I'm about to pray to God that during the match, one weekend during the match, it could be in a house show, dark match, whatever. That Jade Cargill will get pissed off and she gonna snatch that nappy ass ponytail off of fucking Bianca Belair. I just want to see it.
I was not expecting that.
I thought you were about to turn Jade Cargill into Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Even better.
I was like, why would she be shaving Dominic? Oh, okay. All right. I got
even better. You don't need a barbershop window. You just did some shears.
You know what? I gave Liv Morgan some praise.
Okay.
She stabbed me in the back.
If anybody is snatching wigs in WWE, it has got to be Naomi because she was the first one who talked about snatching bitches bald.
Yeah.
And she was talking about SummerSlam. That's right. Years ago, she was talking about, I'm going to snatch you bald. So they can't just give that gimmick to somebody else, not while she's on the roster.
If she don't use the word heifer when she done, I'm going to snatch you bald, heifer. If she don't say that, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. I mean, for me, like I know a lot of people are injured. A lot of people are being used. Like Asuka's not being used.
She's injured.
Yeah, I just said being. Did I not say a lot of people are injured and not being used? Damn it, Shane, would you listen?
Don't list the name. God damn.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, god damn, Shane. Shane, you just threw me off my train.
You're welcome. It's not the first time I threw you off.
Damn it. Whoa. Hold on now, you pervert.
Gross.
I don't know. There's a lot of tomfoolery going on in this fucking thing. There's a lot of shenanigans. And I just feel like Liv Morgan is like the heels have the championship, the faces chase the heels. So Rhea is great as a champion, but I think she's better chasing Liv right now. I think Liv being the catty, like kind of a bitch heel and running away and all like sitting up in the bleachers. Like I want to see her in a skybox just chilling. You know, they need to do a video where like Doms would like the night before SummerSlam, Dom and JD McDonough and fucking Finn Balor at a strip club, and they look up and oh shit, here's Liv Morgan, and maybe she leaves and she's caught in the car with Dom. Dom has to be the referee of this match, or there has to be a stipulation where it's like Dominic Mysterio on a pole or some shit. You know what I mean? Like he has to feature in this thing so he has to feature in this. Like, I won't be satisfied if the payoff is not good enough. Just having Rhea come back on the belt.
Just make out.
Damn it, Shane, clean your ears out. Yep.
No.
What are your thoughts, Julian? Because I already know Shane's thoughts.
So the way this whole thing went down, Mommy was going to come back a face regardless. I don't care what they had planned first. She's come back as a baby face. Liv Morgan is she's a heel, but really the heel in this situation is Dominic Mysterio. And why? Everybody hates him because he's got two of the hottest chicks after him.
Absolutely.
Two baddies.
And that is why he's Rey Mysterio's son. He's been around forever. He's a former North American champion. He's walking around with this douchey ass mustache and this cowhide fucking vest. He grew the mullet out. He got over with the whole jail thing, being in prison, ex-con Dom shit. But this complete fucking, when you look at Dom sometimes, he looks like Snoopy's cousin from Arizona. Wow. That's the kind of mustache. This stupid D-bag has these two baddies fighting over him.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That is what makes Dominic the heel right here.
Hey, and what makes him the ultra like super hot, white hot heel is the simple fact he's got two hot chicks fighting over him. And he's mad because the one hot chick that wants to give it to him, he don't want, but the one that don't want to give it to him, he all into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So
Dom is winning.
Josh said, the reason why you hate Dom is because Dom is winning.
Dom is winning.
I'm saying
Dom is winning.
It should be
just like
Dominic.
The heel champion with the hot ass valet or the hot ass girlfriend. I mean, Dom is up here living the dream and clearly don't appreciate it. Dom, that's why we hate you. But when the camera lights go off, we're gonna dap you up and down the aisle.
You did that shit, Dom. You did that shit.
My man.
Dom, you can come to the cookout. Just bring both of them.
Both of them.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, I mean, it's true. It's true. Dom is winning. So we get to the main event, tag team match. We get. We proud of you, Dom. Yes, we are proud of him. We get tag team main event. We get Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on the World Tag Team Champions of Finn Balor and JD Big Head McDonough. It was just, I mean, nothing spectacular happened.
Okay, so as we said when we were watching the main event,
yes.
Why are these guys fighting? Okay,
so he was getting jumped.
So the tag team champions are fighting Sami Zayn and Jey Uso because they, the tag team champions, in cahoots with their friends, the Judgment Day, attacked Jey Uso backstage.
For Dom's
so Jey Uso said, "I want to fight these guys," and Sammy's like, "I got your back." And so they meet them in the ring to fight to get revenge for Jey Uso getting jumped. But if they win, they get
a tag team title shot.
And that was my point. So when I'm watching the match, I was like, "Oh, is it for the belts? No. Then why the fuck are they wrestling?"
Because he got jumped.
Tell you what, Shane. You probably don't remember this. There's a scene backstage where Chris Jericho was drinking coffee. And he turned around and he spilled it on Kane. And Kane was like, "I'll see you in the ring."
Okay, but that was
just because he spilled coffee on him. And I was kind of like, you know what? I'm okay with this because it fit everybody's character. This right here, I'm not okay with that because there were no stakes. Oh, I get to jump you. I get to beat you up because you jumped me. How many times that happened over the course of a week or the course of a month? That shit always happens all the time. But you're in the main event and there's no stakes. Come on, you do better. Do better.
We talk about this every week. The way they're talking about it is like, oh, this is the age of when, like, just like they were talking about last week on SmackDown, like Cody Rhodes, maybe going to SummerSlam with no friends because Randy Orton is hurt, Kevin Owens is hurt. You know, did Kevin Owens and those guys have any beef with those guys? No, they're just good guys who just hung out with each other. Faces just hanging out with each other in the back, like back in the 80s and 90s. You know, it was like, hey, you got attacked. Let me go help you. Nah, man. Nah, no one gives a fuck about that.
So let's say if Julian got jumped, you're not going to help him?
If Julian got jumped, that's a different story. Of course, we're going to help him.
Exactly.
But if random Joe Schmo was just chilling backstage and he got jumped, then I go help him. Let's go out to the ring and fight with him. Ain't my fucking business.
Hey, and on top of that, I don't know about anybody else. I would never choose Randy Orton as a partner, or isn't somebody in my group to help me get revenge. Man, especially if I'm holding the belt.
I wouldn't choose Randy Orton or Kevin Owens. They got history to turn on their partners.
Yeah, they do.
Man, Randy, especially you, the champion, Cody. Man,
yo, Randy already said it.
And Randy's waiting his chance.
Randy already said in the locker room when they were doing that little brotherly conversation. Randy was like,
staring at the title.
He's like, you know, when this is all said and done, you're gonna have people coming at you, and I got your back, Cody. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? You got my back, but a pat on the back is 6 inches from a knife in the back.
Kick in the ass. And if your name is Sami Zayn, you know Kevin Owens is gonna turn on you
at the drop of a hat.
Just because it's a day ending in DAY.
Wow.
Shane, what are your thoughts? Am I the only one here? Am I all that's left? The clock is ticking.
Are you that's left?
I think Bad Blood is gone.
Yeah, he gone.
I thought you would disappear. What are you doing? You out there dropping off some kids at the pool? Taking care of the cats, feeding the cats? I mean really legit feeding the cats. Not a euphemism for hiding the sausage.
Yeah, Bad Blood's frozen.
Oh, Bad Blood's frozen. All right, we'll tell you what, guys. So that's our Raw wrap-up. Raw ended, not even much of an overrun or anything. But what we did have is
that's what I want. You see that cover right there?
The Judgment Day versus
I literally internet plug out.
Wow.
Wow, good job.
The internet sucks.
Yes. What's it say? Rhea versus Liv custody.
I've been
Dominic.
saying
it would not be the first time where Dominic was up for custody in a match.
This time between two of his fathers, now between two of his girlfriends. Like
two of his mommies.
Yep.
Hawk Tua.
Wow.
Liv can Hawk Tua and never mind.
Wow.
Ooh.
Am I wrong?
I know. I'm going to go on Twitter. Someone has to have posted a picture of Liv from behind.
What? Someone did?
So somebody must have. Come on.
The Hawk Tua girl. She spit on that thing.
If someone posted that picture, can you please tag us in?
Bam! There it is.
I knew it.
Oh, anyway, it's the full turn right here.
Oh, don't even.
Oh, yeah. It's the full turn.
Let me get that Hawk Tua.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Whoop.
Leave it to Twitter.
Anyway, was that it? Was that the Raw recap?
That was the Raw recap. That's all I got.
That was the Raw recap.
Huh. That's it, guys.
God damn.
You're welcome.
Goddamn. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm the franchise. That right there is Chemical Julian. The one you can't see down there is Husky from Husky's Funhouse. We'll see you on Wednesday. We'll actually see you tomorrow for NXT. But
I'm still doing that. Okay.
And on Wednesday, we've got trivia round 43 coming your way.
Woohoo! Trivia. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
Yes, Josh. Yes.
I didn't get anything.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you guys on Tuesday for NXT.
We're still doing it?
Okay.